Sunday today. Today we're jumping into Spartacus. This is season 2, episode 6. We are almost here. We are almost here. We are almost done with season 2. Just so you guys know, this is gonna be a full reaction for channel members. I think I'll do it for all the channel members because I can't really remember if I was doing it for all channel members or not for this season, or was I doing it for the other channel members. But this one is going to be a full reaction for all of my tiers of my channel memberships. So you're welcome. Yeah, so guys, if you want to join to see this a full reaction, please click that join button. But always, since you guys are here, it is free and it will take 2 seconds to please like and share this video. So, you guys already know who my favorite characters are. You guys know who I hate. And I think the only character I hate is Nivea. She sounds like a bar of soap. And I actually hate that brand of soap. I think it's called like Nivea. N-I-V-E-A. It's actually a true brand of soap. I might have spelled it wrong a little bit, but it's trash. Somebody's commenting right now. I use that soap. Yeah. So, okay, girl. But anyways, this show is one of my favorite shows. Just so you guys know, when we're done with season 2, maybe before we get into season 3, maybe we'll mix it up and we'll jump into that movie Gladiators, because I've never seen it. I have seen 300. I barely remember 300, so I'm not sure if you guys want me to watch 300 again, because I've only seen the movie 300 either, I think, once, and whenever it came out. So I really don't remember the characters. I don't know the plot. I don't remember anything really. So if you guys want to see me do that, we could do a poll between Gladiators and 300, and I'll let you guys know that I did see 300 before, but I don't remember it. But we could choose what movie to see before we jump into season 3, and then after we're done with season 3 of this show, maybe we'll pick up another movie, and then we'll also do another poll to see what shows we could do to replace this show. And I don't know, my Game of Thrones prequel will be coming out soon, so I don't know, guys, because if that prequel comes out with dragons before I'm all the way wrapped up with this show, we're gonna jump into that. So I hope you guys are really excited for that show, because honey, I am a Game of Thrones boy, and this kind of gives me Game of Thrones minus this is more reality and there's no goddamn dragons. But regardless, I am here for the noise and the famine, because I'm famished. I really need water and food. So that was random. And a bloop. So guys, I'm ready to jump into this. Are you guys ready to jump into this? Yes, I drank 2 of these bad boys and I am I'm ready to see Xena. I'm ready to see what else she's going to do. Ash, is that his name? Child, I forgot his name. He's a really good character. I understand why you guys hate him, but if he was not part of this show, honey, it would kind of be like, you know what I mean? Because our other characters are like, okay. Like, actually, they're all effing good. But Ashpit, I don't know what his name is. Asher, he just gives like this other thing. Now, I believe in the last reaction we seen, like everybody was dead, right? Is that what happened? Like the damn, everything burned down. Spartacus burned the whole place down. Burn it to the ground. That's what happened. The father died. I don't know who's gonna be in charge of, wasn't the father, who is, I don't know nobody's names. The blonde lady, right? Who hates Spartacus with all her life and has a trash husband. Wasn't her father like the man who like ran the whole situation? Like he ran everything. Now he's dead. So now who's gonna run everything? You know what I mean? Maybe the blonde lady's husband who's trash. And she's pregnant, and she's stuck with him. And she don't have a brother. Child, are you ready to jump into this reaction? Because I'm ready to jump into this reaction. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into Spartacus and find out exactly what Spartacus has got to give. Bad boys! Oh, and what's his face is there? Woo!
He fell as all men should,
with sword in hand and blood upon his thoughts.
Oh, she liked him.
Can he be healed? Nasir had but a single wound. This man, beyond what should warrant life.
Ah.
He is more than common man.
Let's pray the gods hold him in equal esteem.
And cervix! Oh, that's right. And now, this lady, she's gonna probably cry the whole time. Why does her hair look so conditioned?
Do I get dream?
I would never have you wake.
They screamed and flailed like children as the arena burned around them.
On Emmaus stands a titan, one that shall live to raise sword again.
Hey.
Few errant slaves amounts to flies circling a bull's ass. If your cause is to see your lives cut short, then you march towards certain victory.
Ooh.
You mistake choice for a payment of a debt, one owed to Emmaus.
Ooh.
Messiah once made attempt on my life, and yet now he stands trusted among us. Perhaps Spartacus can be swayed as well.
Okay.
Would have killed him in the arena.
And ooh, go ahead, girl.
40 goats in the hills of Pompeii, 20 head of cattle.
What is the worth of the livestock?
Ooh.
See them to market and post a decree announcing reward of the coin for knowledge leading to the capture of Spartacus.
Ooh.
That the law grants you no such authority to part with these assets. The memory of your father shall not soon fade. All the Republic mourns his loss.
Oh, she really loved him. Plus, she's stuck with him now.
Father forever removed from loving embrace, or his tongue forever stilled before commanding to dissolve this marriage.
Oop.
And the gods have punished me by striking down my father.
That's him, girl.
The only reason you have not joined your father is the child that grows within you.
Oh.
Protect him with your life, or see it forfeit. I would not have the stench of grief slick upon you. See yourself to a bath.
He's now doing what you did to him, sis.
Why do our numbers stand so few?
More have been recalled from Neapolis to return by nightfall. Yet many have taken to the wind.
Oh.
Many believe that Spartacus unleashes the wrath of the gods.
A meaningless thing.
Look at Asher.
Gladiators are far from common slaves.
3 of your men will not equal 1 so trained.
By their eagerness to die.
Not once stand amongst the brethren and give lesson.
He should have said he never was really a gladiator. Because he always gotta talk. Oh! He's not a fighter, honey. He's gonna appear. Look at Zeta! Damn, that's the lieutenant guy. Ooh, and that was only Asher. And he can't fight for shit.
And I was considered lowest among the Brotherhood.
Yup.
There are others that share my reflection. Men in name only, a word masking truer nature of rabid animal.
Oh.
And it would frown upon lowering standard into muck and shit, as they frown upon many things that ambitious men must embrace.
There you go, Asher, you piece of garbage.
You leave these wolves?
At the request of the praetor.
Look at him with no facial hair.
How did Glaber come to know of the Lucretia and Ilithyia chambers?
Perhaps the gods spoke to him.
You're nothing without me, you fucking Syrian. Move against my commands again.
You command shit and piss.
Oh!
I have not whispered your secrets to the praetors here.
Oh, Asher! My God! Now I hate him. You don't ever do that to Xena. Here she goes.
Was so easily erased.
I see no scars.
Yeah, she put on Maybelline.
Pale shadow of the woman you once loved.
Then let us ignite the sun.
Oh my God, this is such Romeo and Juliet. They're so annoying. Can you guys just sleep with each other and let's move to the next scene, please?
You've taken everything from me.
I knew she was gonna cry this episode.
Even your touch.
And there she goes running. Honey, there's two things Navia does. Now, I understand PTSD, but this girl, she will always cry and she will always run.
I have heard tales of your victories in the arena.
Days long past.
Ooh.
The man held some meaning to you.
He elevated position.
She's looking at him like he is a snack.
He's a man of greater worth.
I hold no position among these men, nor do I seek it.
Yet you stand among them.
I seek only words with an old friend. Nothing more.
Damn, this girl, she's just like, I need dick.
We will choose 3 men of years beyond the taking up of sword, each to command a separate watch.
Few men with bows would give the Roman pause long enough to make use of it if walkway were built.
Word.
You no longer fight upon the sands, nor can you forge a sword from a fucking tree.
Go ahead.
Our slaves will never be gladiators, something we are in short supply of now. We need fighting men.
He always is complaining. He's definitely versatile.
Would attack the port, but so few men.
We brought the arena down with less.
Go ahead, girl.
Wait palm in Neapolis to loosen tongue of ships soon to dock. I would not have intention known.
Apologies, I did not intend to hold a conversation. I seek only wine.
We have none.
And I truly am among the damned.
Look at her.
It is not with you that I seek them.
Oh. Okay.
I have an offer to discuss. One suited to your particular talents.
Stomping somebody's brains in the pavement?
Why did the gods not warn of Spartacus' attack? Or of my father's?
Death.
My life was the one I had planned to take.
If the gods have cast us adrift, we must together discover the course for return to the blessings of their shores.
Go ahead, Xena.
The day will come when he will lose sight of hateful intention, however fleeting, that we shall take advantage of.
Oh!
When all I dreamt of was your throat beneath my hands. Now your breath is all that gives me life.
I'll not be moved from your side until my own husband calls me to the afterlife.
She's gotta get back Asher, I hope.
You knew Gannicus then, years before my arrival.
Right.
What is your opinion of the man?
He is a champion, as we once stood.
Facts.
And you always find a way to convince otherwise.
That's facts.
A monument of Rome, built upon the backs of slaves. They will strike back.
How do we avoid them?
I do not intend to.
We must prepare ourselves for what is to come.
What is to happen to us?
Shut up! Stop yelling!
To set eyes again upon your heart. I understand now why a man would risk all for such a thing.
Nor the lie you told that saw her stay in that place another fucking day.
She is safe now. All other things fall to one importance.
I mean, did we really need to save her though? Because she's still freaking the same way.
Stake was mine. To offer comfort to a fucking Gaul.
What is his problem?
I moved for Neapolis and thoughts of swelling rank with better men.
Your own men make attempt to kill each other.
You know what must be done? See to it.
It's just that guy. He always starts shit.
Everyone has been set to purpose. Ours is to provide meat.
I'd be like, I'm not hunting. I'm Gannicus.
The decision's your own, as they were when you stood in the arena to strike down your brothers.
Now my Rudis, my freedom is forever buried beneath its rubble.
Right.
To be presented as bone to obedient dog, it is a thing all men deserve.
We are gladiators.
True.
Deserving only death equal to the lives that we have taken.
Damn.
I lived free once. In the lands of Thrace. The artist claimed her life. I took his in return.
Facts.
This is the reason you provoked the Romans? The memory of your woman?
For love.
You have scared away the game. I would fare better alone.
There was no game around Gannicus, gonorrhea, whatever.
I will not have you expire from the heat.
Thank you.
If he had had his way, he would have left you in the mines.
Perhaps he was right.
Oh, Debbie Downer, get out of the picture!
As the woman I love stands before me once again.
Does she?
There she goes! She's so annoying! Cervix, I'll sleep with you. Just get over her, please.
Young Seppius is but moved by passionate heart.
My men sweep the countryside, taking action in favor of prayer.
As they have done for months.
The only one who benefits from our divide is the man who causes us injury.
Right.
His absence from this world has set it upon an end.
Seppia felt a similar heart when our cousin Sextus was snatched from life by Spartacus.
Join our men in common force, one which will overwhelm Spartacus and his murdering horde.
I would need to consult with Verinius.
Oh, the very same man who galloped back to Rome while the stones of the arena were yet falling.
Take my hand, and with it see more lasting bond forged.
He's the devil.
Night's rest.
Loving sister may swear brother where others fail.
Huh?
That we may find greater strength in the beating of two wounded hearts.
Gratitude. I will arrange visit.
Your wife speaks with swift thought. Seppius to find them better received from her lips.
Your invitation may yet prove to be welcome aid.
We will see ourselves freed from this abuse.
I love it either. Go ahead, girl!
Their memory is carved into his flesh, joining the marks of the other souls that he has taken.
What?
What I seek of the Egyptian is none of your concern.
Oh, God.
You do not mind waiting here with my men until I return with him.
He's kind of old.
To cool overheating concerns.
Let us see you to the light, my friend.
And set hands to purpose.
Oops.
Through to the cheek. Take breath and release.
You suck.
Release.
She's gonna be the best. Watch.
We lay together once, and you expect us to never be parted?
Oh.
I seek only my place in this world.
To seize it with your own hands. Not by the spreading of your legs.
Hey, girl, tell her again.
Few of us dressed as merchants could gain entry before they're unloaded.
Such a thing is possible.
Seems you have caught nothing but Rome's attention. You'll find out at our meal. I have heard many tales of the undefeated Gaul. But I recall you absent victory when we faced Felonius's men in the opening of the arena.
Yet I did not suffer defeat. A proper challenge.
I said they're kind of friends.
See you here, following a Thracian's lead.
Spartacus has opened my eyes.
Livia is your woman now. I remember her when she was yet a flower untouched. The heaviest price is always paid by those we love. Carry her far from Spartacus and his foolish cause.
Damn.
I am here only for words. That your heart was cherished above all others.
Why was she with you the night she died?
She wants to sleep with him.
I am to blame. Not her. Never her.
But you, as a brother,
and I you,
betrayed the gods to gain what he desires.
That seems like facts.
Perhaps I was a fool to have ever believed otherwise.
Spartacus hurling his spear. Apologies. Babylon is if I'm the only one that has suffered loss.
Upon the shores of the afterlife, where my husband Quintus patiently waits.
All snatched from this life too soon by common foe.
Right.
You extend invitation not to counsel grief, but to maneuver me to sway my brother's position.
You have uncovered the veiled schemes of two old women.
I looked into his eyes when Spartacus stood down upon the sands.
What'd you see?
Fire that would consume the world.
And it shall.
Oh, God, here's this guy.
I regret not having taken different path towards more agreeable solution.
Okay.
I will have words and attempt to set him upon it beside you.
You're a ray of light in a house, fired in shadow. Forgive me.
pressure.
Matters call my attention.
Look at Zeta.
You are blessed to hold such a man.
The gods grant only what is deserved.
Oh, she's gonna kill you, sis.
I would see if they're all that you have promised.
I look kind of crazy.
Come, let us take food.
Is she gonna have this whole scene where she's gonna act like she's gonna kill herself?
Life would easily run from veins if brought to bear upon flesh.
Ilithyia.
She was a different girl, young and foolish.
What's your name gonna be? Annoying?
We will go from this place. Find a new life on distant shores.
She's not gonna change, sir.
There is no place that memory would not follow.
So what do you wanna do?
Stand idle and watch as you fade.
No!
He sounds like Batman.
I would have you teach
Oh, she wants to be a warrior.
how to fight so that no man will ever lay hands on me against my will.
Together we shall see them drown in rivers of blood.
Yes. What the fuck is happening?
A remaining coin is missing.
Fuck the coin, the map is gone. Our position, plans towards Neapolis.
Oh.
Water? Meat caught by my own fucking hands?
Open it.
It wasn't him.
Our map takes flight and you awake.
The thing I have seen your gaze upon.
It wasn't him.
Remove yourself from fucking path.
Spartacus versus him? You don't want to mess with him.
They are but loyal. A quality you seem unfamiliar with.
Uh-oh.
I will show him what a man with cause is capable of.
Your sword. Fight in the style of Diamacaris.
Trained by Animeus himself.
Haha. Okay. Was it her? Because we keep looking at her.
Spartacus has made his desire known. We shall honor it.
Oops. Okay. What are you doing, sis? Oh, it was
I
her.
meant only to wound.
You kill, girl.
She took the map.
There you go.
Why would you do such a thing?
She felt she had no place among us.
I would take the path now. Unless you would seek further quarrel.
Ooh.
You stay. And I shall mourn your passing.
Oh.
Every man has a right to his own choice. Gannicus has made his.
You may yet prove a threat.
We have faced far worse.
That's a little boy. Aren't those Romans?
Your men proved themselves.
As promised.
Oh. He became Bardiatus. Whatever his name is.
You wish to give voice to my offer. I fear it comes too late.
Oh.
Leave this life now, she's safe. Beneath my roof.
Oh.
And I've had too many of them by fools, presuming themselves to be my better.
Oh my God.
Clear path to the end of Spartacus.
Oh. Oh my bejesus. Oh. Oops. Well. That was crazy. So this episode was very good. So I know that people who probably see my full reaction, I'm gonna try, when I edit it, it's not gonna be so intense. But the ones who've seen the full reaction probably feel some type of way because I cannot stand Nevia. But at the ending, like, I understand what she went through. I understand why she feels the way she feels. It's just like I just want her to, like, I always know she's gonna cry and she's gonna run. And I also feel like, for me, the character really is just so, like, girl, like, you know what the rest of them been through? Like, they've all been through some shit. So why don't you, like, well, she can't write a journal, but still, like, I don't know. But I understand because what she was raped, she was tortured, they cut her hair, they gave her a new wig. That wig is trying it for partycity.com. Like, she is, you know, serving nothing but party wig century. 99-cent store. I got a wig and I'm wearing it all year round. So I understand why, she's so upset. It's just I don't know. I can't connect with her right now, but I can see that she's going to become like a warrior. And when she does, I think I'll be here for it. That lady who's now the shooter with the bow and arrow, I always liked her, I'm pretty sure. I call her no eyebrow girl because she has none. And I like her. I like what she stands for. I like what she's about. Sometimes when she's sleeping with Spartacus, I'm like, ooh, wrap this up. But besides that, I really, really like her. And I think that she could be the main leader of all the women and bring them together and make them warriors. I think she's amazing. Cervix, great. Cervix doesn't bother me anymore. Gannicus, I hope he does come back. He's a really, really good character, a really, really good actor. I really like him involved. I hope he doesn't go too far. On Emmaus, he got paid about like $1.1 million to lay on that damn stone thing and then talk for like 3 minutes in that episode, and then he said, peace, going back to sleep, y'all, 1.1 mil. Put it in bank account, direct deposit. And what else? Spartacus, once again, that little scene with him and Gannicus fighting, really good. Now we have the blonde lady's husband who's trash. He is like Badiatus. He's over there killing his enemies. He got a taste of blood and he's not stopping. But he always was a jerk and now he's even worse. I'm loving Xena and what she's doing. Let's call him Arthur, but Asher got a new army. I think what's going to happen is Asher is he's really setting himself up to be in power and control. Those are his men, and his men are no joke. And I think that he'll probably kill that guy who wants to be Badiatus Part 2. I think he's gonna die by the ending of this season, and luckily, I don't have that many more episodes to go because I actually hate that character. I feel like he might even go into the season 3 because, like, why not? Overall, though, this episode was like a 9. For me, it was, I feel like I could have done more with it, but I understood where I was. You know what I mean? I knew my place, but I wanted to jump above that and go somewhere else. But I got it. Regardless, though, 9 for me, amazing. And I'm definitely going to try to put out more Spartacus reactions this week. If I don't, I'm so sorry. I'm getting ready to move. So with that being said, guys, if you see this reaction and realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. So please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres Ray.